Hi boys and girls, my name is Danny Ford and I'm a Student and Conditioning Officer here at the Connacht GAA Centre of Excellence. Today, as part of the Skills for Schools initiative, I'm going to go through two skills which you can bring out in the playground. Firstly, I'm going to look at the skill of running, and secondly, a skill specific to Gaelic football, which is the bounce. Firstly, in terms of running, I'm going to give you 3 pointers which I want you to remember when you go out and practice the running. The first pointer I'm going to give to you is about when you're running the balls of your feet. So the real top of your feet, and you're going on the top of your feet all the way through when you're doing the practice in the running. The second pointer I'm going to give to you is about arm movement. So when you're doing the thing, drive your arms up and forward in a synchronized movement like that. The third pointer, which I'm going to give to you, is about knee driving. So it's important to drive the knees all the way up, which will give you more power and will make you much faster. Now we're going to have a look at a few drills in which you're going to go out and try yourselves. Firstly, we're going to look at the bop along. So this one is a fun drill. It's about getting your arm movement. So you're going to sit on the floor and drive the arms as fast as you can. Let's have a look at the video.
Players are asked to sit upright with hands either side, driving their hands, propelling them forward in a running motion.
The second drill now we're going to look at is all about getting the knees driving. So this time when you're going out, I want you to really focus on getting the knees up. You can use your arms as well, but really focus on driving the knees up when you're doing this exercise. Let's have a look at the video.
Players are asked to run forward, staying on the balls of their feet, keeping their head and back straight and upright.
Finally, the third exercise we're going to go through today is about combining the arm movement and the knee drive. So you're going to go out, you're going to drive the arms, drive the knees as fast as you can in a linear sprint. Let's have a look at the video.
Clear channels are marked out for the players. They're asked to run or sprint in a straight line from marker to marker.
Right, now we're going to have a look at the skill of the bounce. So just going to give a few pointers when we're talking while you're going out there practicing the bounce. Firstly, I want you to hold the ball in 2 hands, hands wide across with the fingers and your eyes on the ball. You're going to extend one hand down to bounce, catch it with 2 hands and bring it into the chest. And put it all together in a quick motion and bring it into the chest. Now it's your turn to go out and practice that. Remember these pointers and practice them out in the yard. Firstly, we're going to have practice bouncing up both the left and the right. Let's have a look at the video here.
Step 3 in phase 1 is where the player bounces the ball with one hand and catches with the other hand. So right or left or right.
Good stuff. Now we're going to go into the next drill. This is all about running to the colour cone which is assigned to you. So if you're colour red, you're going to run to that cone and bounce it at that. And I want you to practice off both hands. So you practice off the left and practice off the right. Bring it into the chest again. Let's have a look.
Step 2 in phase 2 is where the players are on a colour and they must go out and bounce the ball at each cone of their colour, get changing direction.
Finally, we're going to bring it all together and we're going to have a bit of a fun game called Team Pursuit. Let's have a look at the video here.
Circuit is divided as shown on the video. Players are divided into 2 teams. Team A must pursue Team B.
Now it's your turn to go out and practice all these drills, and it's important to remember all the key pointers I said for running and for the bounce. Just for a quick recap, I'm going to go through the 3 pointers on each. For running, it's important to run the balls of your feet, drive the arms and drive the knees. For the bounce, it's about keeping 2 hands on the ball, fingers wide across, eyes on the ball, and bounce, bring it in and bring it back to the chest. That's all for us for this week. Go out and practice the drills. Remember to practice them at home, and I'll be with you next week to learn new skills and new drills. Thank you.